Hello and welcome to another episode of Celebrity Country Music With. Thank you so much for joining me on this Wednesday night. It's 7:30 here on the Eastern Seaboard. I'm in Sydney. My name's Dani Young and I am the quiz master of tonight's quiz. And we have some very special guests joining us tonight. We have Michelle Cashman. Actually, I should bring them on screen before I start introducing them. Let me do that. There we go. We've got Michelle Cashman, Meryl Davis. We've got Aaron Darcy from down in Melbourne.
Hey, everybody.
And Larry Can.
Hey, guys.
Now, Larry, are you up in Queensland at the moment?
Yes, I am. I'm just out of Kingaroy in a little place called Yarraman, the town of the Hawks.
Right. Living the good life up there in Queensland compared to the rest of us down in New South Wales and Victoria.
Well, as the Dirk Bentley song says, free and easy down the road I go.
Oh, wonderful. And so we'll get everyone that's watching our live stream tonight, leave us a comment, say hello, give us a big thumbs up, a like or a love heart to let us know you're here and watching. And let's give you the pin to log in while we have a little chat amongst ourselves. Here is tonight's login. You can see the code is, oh, not that way, that way. Up there, that is the code you put into Kahoot. So on your phone, not where you're watching the live stream, go to www.kahoot.it and put in tonight's code and you get to take on all of our celebrities tonight. So let's start with Aaron. I know you have a new song coming out very soon. In fact, I believe you can pre-order it from this Friday. Is that correct?
Friday. It's a new song called Better Day. It's been a crazy couple of weeks down here in Melbourne in lockdown, trying to get all the publicity and all the photos, and end up having to film the film clip by myself because no one allowed to interact. So it's been very challenging, but it's going really well, and a few radio stations have already picked it up before Friday, and it's going great guns.
Okay. And what was it like creating a film clip by yourself? I know a few artists have done it. I've done one as well. For you down in Melbourne, what was it like filming a new music video by yourself?
Well, I came up with about 2 concepts that had to get axed because of different restrictions that kept coming along. And then, I'm lucky I work in TV, so it's all pretty normal for me. But I couldn't even hire equipment, so I had to film it on my phone, just due to no one being allowed to do anything. So it was challenging, I had my daughters help me out a lot and be stand-ins while I set up everything, so they were a bit sick of it by the end. But I think it's come up really well, and we've got the all the band and the songwriters and things that filmed their parts in their houses, so from Melbourne and Ballarat, and we projected them onto screens and things around the house. So it's going to be a fun little clip. So that'll be out on the 31st, the clip, but the single Better Days out on pre-order on Friday, and August the 28th is the actual release.
That sounds awesome. And Larry, you have a new song coming out soon you were just telling me about. It's a bit of a rodeo-based song.
Yeah, I guess people that sort of know me, it's not just the music love that I have, but it's the lifestyle I've lived all my life. I grew up in a rodeo family and competed professionally in bull riding and bareback bronc riding for many, many years in the United States, Canada, and here in Australia. So I sort of put the whole concept of a lot of the terminology that I actually use when I'm announcing a ride, calling it live, and the new song's called The Battle. So it pretty much sums up what every bronc rider or bull rider that's ever shaken their face for the 8-second dream has went through. It's not really the fact which animal you're getting on. It's actually the battle. That's the important part. But obviously, you've got to win to get to the 8 seconds. So you keep it simple and you get it done.
Right, okay. And I'm hearing that we're having some sound issues, our audience is saying. Can you hear us still, or have we got no sound at the moment? People still commenting saying no sound. So we're going to have to get their ears. Someone specifically written no sound when Aaron was speaking.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just getting text messages as well saying we've lost sound on Facebook.
Wow.
So, we better get that sound back before we talk to anyone else.
Ooh.
Sound is up. Hello, let us know. Can you hear us? Let us know in the comments. I'm reading your comments saying there's no sound. Please let us know if you can hear us now. I'm being told there is still sound on YouTube. Just on Facebook there are some issues. So you need to let us know in the comments if you can hear us. I'm so excited to start tonight's quiz, but obviously we need you to be able to hear us and hear what the questions are. Well, that wouldn't be fair on everyone.
Does that mean we get a better chance if we can hear and they can't?
I think it does mean
That's
we
good.
get a better chance.
I like those odds. I can take those on.
Oh, okay. I'm getting comments saying the sound is back now on Facebook. So sorry, everyone that had that little dropout at home. We are still live streaming as well on YouTube as well, so that's always an option for you. But thanks for joining us here on Facebook. And Michelle Cashman, you have a new album out at the moment. I believe it's called All the Mountains I Must Climb. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And where'd that title come from?
It came from one of the lyrics in one of the songs, and I thought, after I put all the songs together, I was like, oh, what ties that all together nicely? And I could have just picked a title, but that line really stood out for me, and I was like, oh, I actually think that's a good name for an album. Let's just do that. So.
Oh, lovely. And it's an acoustic album as well. You did some live performance videos in Michael Carpenter's studio, and it became a bit of a live acoustic album. That's a pretty cool way to start an album.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little accidental album. I think that's kind of the way I work, is I just do lots of stuff and see what comes together. I think I've done a few singles this year, and then just doing those videos, and I thought, this is a body of work. That's, it's that raw storytelling vibe that is my favourite. So why not put that out into the world?
Very nice. I'm still getting comments saying we're having some sound issues. There's a lot of feedback and static when I speak, apparently. That is not good. I'll just let everyone know at home, I'm not in my usual filming studio. There's been a little COVID scare in the circle of people around me, and so we're all isolating until everyone gets results back. I haven't been tested yet because I haven't actually come into contact with the people that have been exposed, but I'm isolating from them as well, so I'm not in my usual filming studio, so that might be why we're having some difference in sound and lighting tonight. And before we get started, let's have a chat to Meryl. Now, Meryl, you are the secretary of the CMAA board, and you've been very, very busy getting ready for the Golden Guitars and unfortunately not getting ready for the Academy this time. Oh, actually, will the Academy be going ahead in January? That's what I want to know. What can you tell us?
That's a good question. We don't know yet. We're not 100% on the Academy at all. But
the Golden Guitars will be going ahead.
The Golden Guitars, yep, that'll still be going ahead. So come, sleet or COVID or whatever, there will still be a Golden Guitars. So that's what I'm working on at the moment, is actually getting the entry platform all up and ready to go, and getting that right. Hopefully, who knows? And yes, and there will still be. It will, no matter what happens, we'll still have a Golden Guitars Awards. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know, because I know there are lots of hopeful artists out there that are wanting to throw their hat in the ring. And I want to live. I want to live. I don't want to die at the hands of 600 Golden Guitar Awards artists. I think probably their managers you'll have to deal with more. I think the managers are a bit more vicious than the artists are.
Yeah. I don't know.
No comment on that.
No, the managers are lovely people. Managers.
Yes, well, we're all lovely in the country music family. There's not a bad egg in
exactly right. Yep.
All right, it looks like we might be back to normal, which is excellent. Oh, gosh. It's always a bit alarming to hear the comments that are saying that the feed isn't as perfect as it could be. And we seem to have lost Michelle. Oh, she's coming back.
I needed a charger for my phone.
That is true. If you're going to be playing tonight's quiz, make sure you've got enough power in your phone because we don't want you to miss out on any valuable questions. All right, so I think we are just about ready because so many people have logged into play. We've got 26 players ready to go. Oh, Andrew just logged in. Let's start with tonight's first question, which is, as always, a poll. We're asking the audience, which of our guest artists tonight do you have the most faith in to score the highest? So this will also get you familiar with how the quiz works and how you select your answers. So if you're watching our live stream and on your phone you've got kahoot.it up, you'll see the questions on our live stream. If you think it's Michelle Cashman, you can see she's in the red box. So on your phone, you hit the red box. And same for Meryl Davis is blue, Aaron Darcy is yellow, and Laurie Kant is green. So that's just how you select your answers for tonight's quiz.
Fun and games. What happened to all the quirky music?
Here's a tip. Don't vote for me. Whoever's out there, do not vote for me.
I voted for you, Meryl.
Sorry, Michelle.
Look, I got my first one wrong already then.
Yep.
Well, there's no points for this one. This is just a poll to see what everyone's thinking. Look, a lot of people are backing Meryl tonight.
No. Oh, the pressure. The pressure.
So much pressure.
You no. Jeez.
Here's our first real question of the night. For points, where is Kicks Country Radio based? Choices are Rockhampton, Bundaberg, Brisbane, or the Gold Coast. And I've used this lovely photo of Justin because I know he hates it and he's going to kill me, so.
A very early photo of Justin.
He's got a bit of like an Ace Ventura vibe going on in this photo.
He looks very neat.
Very neat.
Neat.
This is Kids TV period, or is it his country period?
Has he got makeup on? I'm seeing makeup.
Maybe. Maybe. All right, 23 people have locked in their answers. When the last few people get it in, the timer will stop and we'll find out the answer. So we don't always have to wait out the timer. If everyone's put their answer in, like they just have, Bundaberg was the correct answer. Ooh, a lot of people thought it was Rockhampton.
Wow.
Oh, Aaron's moved into first place with our first question tonight. Meryl's in second. Michelle's in third. And I need to know who Better With Age is. They've been playing for the last few weeks.
I'm better with age.
I think everyone's better with age. I'm definitely better than I was 10 years ago. I like to think I'm a better artist. I know who I am a lot more. I'm a lot more independent. So I think everyone gets better with age.
Totally agree.
Is that fatter with age or better with age? Sorry.
A little bit of both.
I know this one too.
Which artist announced today the release of a live concert DVD? Is it Slim Dusty, Keith Urban, Lee Kernaghan, or Amber Lawrence?
Lucky I looked on Facebook today.
The only way I know anything.
That's true.
It's always a good idea to have a little scroll through Facebook before playing these quizzes because that's where I get a lot of my questions from.
No worries then.
There you go.
Would be nice if I had a better connection.
Aw.
I'm standing on one foot with a little. I haven't got the tinfoil yet.
Yeah, get the tinfoil help. Oh, everyone knew.
And Amber Lawrence, she must have done some great marketing on this because everyone seemed to know this one. Michelle's coming into second place. Larry's in 5th place tonight. And Ange. I'm wondering who Ange is. Could it be Angela Eason, or is it another Ange out there? Here we go. Before becoming the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley was a country singer who went by the name, choices are Darius Rucker, Billy Presley, the Hillbilly Cat, or Hound Dog.
I actually don't know that one.
And I chose this photo because he just looks so unimpressed.
Yeah.
That was probably only like a week or two before he died.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a happy man there, does he?
No.
Doesn't look healthy.
No.
I don't know the answer. And I should, because I'm that old. Right.
What's your thought process then? If you're going to pick one, what can you rule out, do you think?
I don't.
You don't know? Absolute guess?
Yep, just guessed. There's choice of two, one or the other.
I wish I could find a friend.
Who would you find, Michelle?
Jace Flaxman. He's a friend of mine who's in radio, but he is the most ridiculous.
I got it wrong.
Like,
No, I got it wrong too.
oh, no, I got it wrong too. Fuck off.
Oh, what did you all pick?
Billy Presley.
Mostly, that Hillbilly Cat was the one that I was going to go with, and I went with.
Yeah, that I was doing the same thing. My finger hovered. I shouldn't have hovered.
But Larry knew this one, and
That was actually a calculated guess. I didn't actually ever hear that name, but it just made sense. You wouldn't take Presley from what he was doing with country.
Did you go to Graceland when you were there?
That's a funny story. The rest of the tour party of my college group did, but I stayed in the Hound Dog Cafe. I didn't actually go into the Graceland Park.
Wow.
I just got to listen to a lot of Elvis impersonation.
Alrighty, well, let's. I've lost my page.
No.
Just having a look at all your comments there.
Tricky.
Here's the next question. Alan Caswell famously hates. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of things you might want to put in here, but what does he famously hate?
All of the above.
Oh, well, I'm not sure about.
No, he doesn't. No, there's a couple of things he does.
I don't think he likes writing songs for some reason.
Yeah, no. It's a real chore for him.
Yeah, go red.
Must be after writing so many.
Yeah. It's really hard to come up with new stuff.
So, I know, Michelle, you've written a song with Alan Caswell, haven't you?
No, I haven't, actually.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
You would be the only person in the industry who hasn't, Michelle.
My stepdaughter has.
I've drank lots of red wine with Alan Caswell, if that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
Just trying to get my connection to go through.
I played a song for Alan Caswell and was like, I've just written this song. What do you think? I'm so proud of it. And he listened to it and said, I think I need to help you make that even better. That's how I ended up writing a song with Alan Caswell.
That was kind.
I've drank lots of red
Well,
wine.
I appreciate it because it has made the song even better.
Well, if you don't ask, if you don't want the feedback, you shouldn't ask.
Exactly. I'm always open to feedback.
Yeah.
Dean Deshawn is on a hot streak. That would be Brendan and Glenda Deshawn. I've got 4 answers correct in a row, but Larry is still on top.
So how does this scoring work?
Oh, I should mention that.
Yeah.
So, of course, you get points for a correct answer, but you get more points for how quickly you select that answer.
Oh.
My connection would be way better.
Oh, Larry.
This app said to me, slow and steady wins the race.
Well,
I feel like I've got the pile up.
the app is misleading you a little bit. I mean,
I don't believe the app.
you do need to select the answer as quickly as you think you know it. You got to lock it in, and there's no changes. So it's very much a lock it in Eddie situation. So once you click it, that's it.
Okay.
Next question. Which artist's album reached #1 on the Aria country chart this week? Was it Jasmine Ray, Travis Collins, the McClymonts, or Morgan Evans?
What's that photo of? I haven't seen one of those for a while.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've been in a music shop for a while, a CD shop, that is.
Yeah. I remember those things. Actually, I've got heaps of those CDs in my shed, actually, boxes of them. If anybody wants them.
You should try to sell those, Aaron.
I did, but they gave them back.
That's funny.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think I
Come on. Don't mind me. There.
Travis Collins was the correct answer there. 19 people got that correct.
I didn't know.
A few people went for Jasmine Ray. She was #1 last week.
Last week.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, Local Rag has just moved into the top 5. And Ange, DJ Dax. Shout out to DJ Dax. He's on a hot streak with 3 correct in a row. That is Dave Daniels from the Country Thunder Network. Thanks for playing along tonight again. Here's your next question. Wanda Jackson was equally at home singing honky tonk and which other genre? Bluegrass, rockabilly, outlaw country, or rap? Now, Wanda was famous because on her vinyl records that had 2 sides, one side would be all country, honky tonk country, and the other side would be all songs of this other genre.
Rap, wasn't it?
She's a very talented lady. Oh, Michelle, what did you go with? Did you go with rap?
It's not going to be rap.
That duet she did.
Well, do you get points for just answering?
Yeah, I need those points.
Yeah. Quick answer gets a point.
There's no participation points in this game. That's not how life works.
Oh.
It's not primary.
Doesn't every kid receive a prize?
Yeah, apparently.
We all get
We're
a
not
little.
kids anymore. We're adults.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be good if the Golden Guitars did that. Everybody gets
That'd be nice.
that, Meryl?
I would give everyone a prize.
Yeah.
I would seriously give everyone a prize because if they can get through the awards process and actually finish their entries and get it right, even better, I would give you a medal. Because then I got it all right.
Remember that.
Rockabilly was the famous drummer. Aaron's moved in.
I got that one wrong.
Ah,
Yeah.
6 players are on a hot streak. Well done, everyone at home. Ginger Rogers is playing tonight. Ooh, interesting name.
Quite impressive.
Who recently released the song Pretty? Your choices are
Oh, press the wrong button!
Hayley Jensen
Good. So is me.
or Hayley Marston.
Oh! I was trying to be too quick.
Oh,
Press the wrong button. That's so annoying.
I pressed the wrong button too.
So annoying.
Good. I'm so glad you guys pressed the wrong button.
Hopefully that person's not watching.
You see your name and then you just click on it, don't you?
Yeah, silly. silly.
Ah, well. It's only a game, guys.
I know I didn't get that one right.
I know who I meant it to be.
Yes, me too, mate.
I like that one.
You
That's
too,
a good
Michelle?
answer.
Yep.
I wasn't really.
I was wrong anyway.
I saw the name Hayley.
Yeah.
And I just clicked on the first Hayley. I'm going, oh, I know this one.
well, it was Hayley Marsden, not Hayley Jensen.
Yeah.
Hayley Jensen's song is Breaking Hearts, which is also a great song that's out at the moment.
Yeah.
Ginger Rogers moves into first place.
Hopefully that's not Hayley.
Who do we think Ginger Rogers is? I wonder, could it be Beck? Could it be Ashley Dallas?
Ooh.
I don't know. Very interesting. Aaron's in third place. Chris L is in second. I wonder who Chris L is. And Banjo Boy's moved up 5 places with that question.
That's it.
All right, here's our first puzzle question of the night. Put these Billboard #1 country hits in chronological order. That means from earliest in time, which is on the left, to latest in time on the right. So you've got 4 things and you need to drag them into the correct order. And I think you might have to hit submit when you've done that.
Oh, okay. From oldest first?
Yep, so oldest goes first, oldest on the left-hand side.
Oh, I have no idea.
I have a little bit of an idea, but I think my last 2 are going to be wrong.
Yeah, me too.
That's tricky. I can promise they're all going to be easy, Dani.
I thought this was a cooking show.
Right.
That photo doesn't even give any hints. The weight's really nerve-wracking.
It's just my connection, I'm sure.
Yeah, can I blame my connection if I get everything wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my plan as well, Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Act Naturally by Buck Owens came first. It was in 63, I believe. Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys was in the 70s, I think. I can't remember now.
No, early 80s was
Early
the Waylon and Willie version.
I Like It, I Love It was in 1995 for Tim McGraw. And The
Yeah.
House That Built Me was, I believe, 2010 for Miranda Lambert. It went to #1 on the Billboard charts. Larry's in second place.
Out of the top 5. Oh, my God. Slowing
The
down.
Hasselwells are doing very well. The Hasselwells coming for you. And I think Lana Dublate is playing as well. She's just moved up 6 places. Well done, Lana. We've got to find out who the Ginger Rogers is. Which New South Wales festival announced this week that the Wolf Brothers will headline in March 2021? Is it the Country Rocks Festival, CMC Rocks, Wolf Fest, or Big Country?
Thank you.
I do remember seeing this, but I can't remember which one it was.
Me neither. That's all right. That's all right. The sound on your recording, Dani, has gone really bad. A lot of interference.
Yep, unfortunately I think that's my laptop overheating. As I said, I'm not at my usual recording studio.
I wonder if it's not your phone sitting too close to your laptop.
Oh, yes, I got one right.
No,
That was a good guess.
Yay! Not me.
not me.
Let's see. 18 people got that correct.
That's better sound.
Team Deshawn moving up into the lead. Oh, wait, not into the lead, sorry, into second place. Coming for the lead. The Hasselwells. Dana Hassel's in her signature 3rd place. Chris L.
That's who the Hassels are. Hello, Dana.
And none of our celebrity contestants tonight are in the top 5. What's going on, you guys?
Told you I sucked.
Oh.
Michelle shot up there, though.
Yeah, she's the highest climber. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's a category you might be good at. Songs from a book. This is where the lovely Renee Jonas sings us a song that we have to guess. We have to guess it by the melody. because she has changed the words to a book that she's picked off her bookshelf and is reading whatever lines are in the book but singing the melody of the song. So you're going to have to type in the answer to these questions. Let's see if you can do it.
Oh, down the chat bit?
No, so on your Kahoot screen there should be a thing
okay.
that pops up.
I'm with you.
Oh, let's make sure the sound is on.
Created a true version of his father's life until then we decided that what happened to the owl character had to be plausible, but needed to take the song to another level by taking Al back to New York. It gave the song a nice circular quality and more importantly link the song back to the hook. We were very careful to keep the time frame accurate. Al did go to college
Doing very well.
during the Vietnam era.
Right.
This is where we've got to turn off the dramatic music.
No! I was just starting to get excited.
All right.
I think I got that one right. We'll see.
We've got 25 answers in already. A few seconds left on the clock. Type in something if you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm just chasing a connection. There you go.
My brain is gone. The Gambler was the correct answer. Very well done, everyone. Oh, Larry's moved back into fourth place. How's well
Even
doing?
with his bad connection. Doing well,
Oh,
man.
blame the internet connection.
Yeah, I think that's an excuse.
Here's our next song. Remember to type this one in.
No, sir, it's like I always said it ain't good for a horse to know too much. A horse can be too smart, and that goes double for ponies. Ponies are generally smarter than horses to begin with. John shook his grizzled head and wiped an imaginary speck of dirt from the little Welshman's glossy black neck.
Oh, I know. It's too late.
That was very educational. You've still got 30 seconds to type in that answer. You've still got time on the clock.
Answer, but I know that ponies are smarter now.
This is so stressful.
I'm like, these are the kind of questions that I'm good at because I don't even hear what she's saying because all I hear is the melody.
I'm hearing this. I'm hearing the lyrics.
Did not know that ponies are smarter than horses, but that's some facts I'm going to take away from tonight's show.
Yes.
I'm only taking
Yeah, I'm clearly not hearing the lyrics either because I didn't know that.
Yeah. No,
I
I knew
Saw the Pieces by Patsy Cline was the correct answer. Ooh, and just moving up into third place. Local Rag is in fifth place. Wonder who Local Rag is. I wonder if that could be Beck since she's a journalist.
No, that's not Beck.
No?
No.
You got a theory on who that is?
It's someone who doesn't dress well. She's wearing rags. Whoever it is wears rags, local rags.
Oh.
it worked for Dolly.
Yeah,
Coat of many colours.
yeah.
Here's our next song.
There we
I told you I have to clear up that little deep problem first and do it. It's not as easy as you make it sound. I have has to be real careful how I handle this. Just don't want to take care of the problem for God's sake. I'm working on it, but I need a little more time. How much time? A few more days, 48 hours. Mechanic told him, and I warn you, if I have to get involved in this again, the aggravation is going to cost you. Maybe you ought to see what Suki has to say.
Renee's got some very interesting books.
She sure does.
Doesn't she?
I'm starting to worry about her a little bit.
She's got a different book for every time she does a song, and they all seem to relate to the songs. That one had some words that were nearly the same as the original lyrics. 925 was the correct answer.
I misspelt 9. I made it none to 5.
None.
So I got none for that.
Cool.
All right, no change to our top 5 there.
I'm back to 10th at the moment. That's not good.
What secret recipe did Andrew Swift reveal on Kix's live stream, their Monday Night Live, last week? Was it his famous fish tacos, KFC's 11 herbs and spices? Was it nachos or quarantine quesadilla?
That just made me really hungry.
I don't know.
And just a little reminder to everyone that's watching, please don't type your answers in the comments. Everyone's playing along on Kahoot, so if you want to play along too and get a score, go to www.kahoot.it. You can see it just down here. There's a web address and the code to put in for tonight. And you don't need to type your answers in the comments. You can just type it into Kahoot and get some points.
Yeah. So we should actually be looking on Facebook, should we, for the answers?
Yeah.
I never thought of that, Aaron.
Yeah.
You're sneaky.
I think Jace should tune in next week and play. I think he'd do marvelously. This is why I said I would be my phone a friend, but yeah.
I think
Born Countries just entered the top 5. Who has Amber Lawrence collaborated with on her new song, The Greatest Show on Earth? Is it Travis Collins, Luke O'Shea, the Davison Brothers, or the Davidson Brothers? And who knows the difference? Which one's
Me.
The Davison Brothers or the Davidson Brothers? One is Aussie, one is from the US. Could be either of those two, or it could be Travis or Luke.
I feel like I should know this.
Tricky.
Yeah, nice play on words.
So silent, so many people thinking. See, I got
Right.
that wrong. I thought it was the Davidson.
Yeah, it's nice play on words.
Yeah.
Got one right.
Well done. But I'm
Davidson Brothers are a bluegrass band from Victoria, and the Davison Brothers are from America, and they've just made this song with Amber. All right, we've had a little bit of a change in the leaderboard, not too much. None of our celebs are doing so well tonight.
I told you so.
But at this point, the show has been going for 3 or 4 months now, and our audience members are playing every week, and they're getting really good at this game. So It's no wonder that our audience members are starting to overtake everyone that comes onto this game and dominate the top 5.
There's a lot of Googling and research happening, I think.
No Googling here.
There can't be because you get your extra points for speed, so no one's got time to be Googling. So next question, which band had 21 consecutive #1 singles on US country radio? Was it Alabama, the Highwaymen, Brooks and Dunn, or the Allman Brothers Band?
I'm guessing on that one. My barman has arrived with a new fresh drink for me.
You've got it sorted, Meryl.
He did say he was going to come in naked, but I did tell him not to do that.
Yes. Well, that would boost the ratings.
Yes. It wouldn't get me any more points.
I think Dani might even let you win for that.
Oh. Hang on, Ray.
It depends how good looking they are.
He's very good looking. He's nice. He's young. He's nice. He's single.
Oh, okay.
That's selling him.
Oh, no. I got it wrong.
It was Alabama.
Alabama.
I think they had 45 #1s in total over their career, but they had 21 in a row, which is pretty amazing.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Ginger's doing really well.
That's good.
Banjo Boys just moved into 4th place, and Larry is back on the leaderboard. Well done, Larry.
Yeah, I thought I'd sneak back up there.
That badly dressed local person
gotta
sneaking up
watch him.
there. And Dana? Well done, Dana. Woohoo.
I'm not sure how, but Dana always seems to land in 3rd place, and she's doing it again at the moment.
And, damn it, Dana, you can do better than that. You can do it. Here we go.
Oh, now it's time for you to finish these lyrics. So I've written down some very famous lyrics from country songs, and you need to type in the last word that is missing. You're the captain, and I am...
Oh, yeah.
A little picture clue to help you out, but of course you need speed points.
Know the song.
Should we do hyphens?
No hyphens.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now because I wrote it correctly.
What could be hyphens, Meryl? How did you spell it? No, you're right. I'll give you a hint.
I hope I don't lose any points for not having space.
I believe I typed both options in there, so you should still get a point.
And you didn't. There's not three options.
It didn't even occur to me that someone might put a hyphen.
Not even.
I thought about it, but I didn't.
Sorry, Casey. I really should.
I work at school these days, Dani. Come on, I thought about the hyphen.
My phone wanted to autocorrect.
That's a good. That works.
What did it want to autocorrect to?
I can't tell you that.
No idea.
That's not hyphened.
Donkey, banjo player, fireman. Some interesting options there. No one was the correct answer.
No.
Do you have to write the right lyrics or?
So it shows us everyone's answers up on the screen, but only the correct lyrics stayed and got the points.
Good on you, Dana.
I was just rewriting the lyrics. I thought that would be better.
Yeah.
Glad we got 3 in a row.
I'm on a streak.
Oh, hot streak.
Where the boys from the bush come in from the... What they come in from?
The bush.
From collecting golden guitars.
here is the chorus. It's throwing
Yeah,
me
me too. Me too.
Well, this line is from the chorus, so that should help you.
They come back from the pub with no beer, is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one.
It's terrible.
Beck wants to know, Meryl, is it Reese or Ian who was coming in naked?
Reese. Because he's the one that's available. Ian's not. Thanks, Beck.
And we've been corrected. That's right. Dana won our quiz last week. That was when she broke her third place streak. So
Well done. Well done, Dana. Of course.
Finally got one.
Scrub. Come in from the scrub was the correct answer. 21 people got that. Banjo Boy has moved into 4th place. Bucky is in 5th.
Right. I'm back.
I'd cover last.
Here's our last. Finish the lyric. You can't make old what? Got another little picture clue to help you out, but think about it. What was the lyric? You can't make old...
Gosh. Bugger.
Okay, Michelle, I don't know either.
Oh, I know it.
Do you?
I already typed something stupid.
Ah,
No.
What happened to slow and steady wins the race, Michelle?
So listening, I want the points for being quick.
send me a text, Michelle.
Not giving you any head starts.
I'm a 21 of 25.
No, that's
That
what
ain't
question
no
we're
head
up to.
start.
No, that would be what question we're up to. That's not where you're coming, Meryl.
Oh. I think I'm coming 21st.
We're all coming 21st.
I think we've got more than 25 people playing tonight.
Wow. They're doing a lot better than we are.
Oh, I'm just so sad that I didn't wait because I'm looking at it and just going, oh, it's so obvious if you
Is
look.
it pretty?
No,
Is it pretty, Michelle?
no. Look at him.
Is it beautiful? You can't make old friends hold hands for too long because it's COVID era.
You got so close just there, didn't you?
You pretty much said it, Meryl. You can't make old friends.
Ah. What? But you can,
What
but
was
that's
that?
got to can't make old friends do what?
No, you can.
You can't make old friends. You can make new friends, but you can't.
I
Can't make old love either.
What if the people were really old and they became your friend? Then they'd be old.
And you can make old friends, can't you?
They're new old friends.
Yeah,
Or
I
old
get
new
a point
friends.
for that.
Well, 7 players are on a hot streak of 3, which means 7 people got all 3 finish the lyric questions correct. So well done if that was you out there. Ginger Rogers is still in the lead tonight. Hasselwells are in 2nd, Local Rag is 3rd, Bucky is 4th, and Gone Country is 5th. Now, Michelle, Aaron, Meryl, and Larry, does it say on your phone app whereabouts you are placed tonight?
I'm number 4.
Way down there. No.
What did you say, Aaron? Did you say 14?
14. Yeah.
19.
Oh, where does
10.
it say that? I don't even see that. I just got this big red cross saying incorrect.
Underneath it.
Right at the bottom.
Oh, I told you.
I'm-
I'm worse. I'm 23rd. I told you. Make it a bloody cooking show.
I'm at 10, Dani.
Oh!
Very nice, Aaron. Well, we've still got a few questions left to decide our final.
Yeah, I'm going to come
So-
back hard. I'm going to come back hard. Trust me.
All right.
Here we go.
Which of these things was Johnny Cash not afraid of? So he's afraid of 3 of them. Which one is he not afraid of? Choices are snakes, flying, riding horses, or fire.
Not afraid of.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I got no idea.
See there, I'm not going to come back hard. Sorry.
Good.
Oh, I just answered the wrong question. Answered it wrong too. So there you go.
Mm.
I need more practice at this shit. Sorry. Have you done this before, Aaron?
I have, and I've
So you're an old hand at it. Larry?
I do better when I'm not on screen.
This is my first time.
Oh, okay. You're coming 10th. Well, see, you're smart, obviously, clearly. And what were you coming, Michelle? 11th.
19th. No, I'm nowhere near.
19th.
We're going to have to prison Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
He was not afraid of fire, but he was afraid of snakes and flying and riding horses.
Finally got one right.
There you go.
Wasn't afraid of that ring of fire, though.
Didn't know that one.
The local Rags moved into second place. Hasselwell's back in third. Chris L and Bucky make our top 5. DJ Dax is making a comeback, though. He just got 3 correct answers in a row. Well done, DJ Dax.
Oh, this one's
God.
Carol.
Here's another puzzle.
No,
Please,
it's
Golden
not.
Guitar winning single
I have no idea.
in chronological order.
Chronological order.
So that means the earliest one you put first on the left and the most recent winner you put on the right. So, choices are Sweet Emmy Lou by Catherine Britt, Poster Girl by Becky Cole, Our Backyard by Amber Lawrence and Travis Collins, and Flying with the King by Lee Kernaghan.
I'm going to get this wrong. Sorry, I apologise on behalf of the board of the CMAA. I honestly, they're in one ear and out the other.
By the photo, it should just all be Troy Cassadaly.
Yeah. That was a nice touch.
I had to pick this photo because his facial expression was just so good.
Yeah.
Like,
You're kidding me, aren't you?
Tricky.
It was a bit tricky, this one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got it. I don't know.
If I've got it, it's a total fluke. But I don't.
Yeah, me too, actually.
I'm with you too.
Meryl, I'm disappointed.
Oh, look, do you know how many finalists? There's about 75 finalists every year, and then there's 15 winners every year, and I don't, honestly, I don't know from one year to the next. My brain is so fried by the end of it, I have no idea.
So Becky Cole was the earliest. I believe it was about 15 years ago that she won. Then it was Sweet Emmy Lou by Catherine Britt. I've heard this song and I didn't realise it was a winner. I found out when I was researching this question that she won Single of the Year for Sweet Emmy Lou. Great song. Flying with the King was next, and Our Backyard was the most recent winner of this bunch.
I got the middle two mixed up.
Oh, I got the first two mixed up, Becky's and Catherine's.
Only a little bit of change there on the leaderboard. Becky's moved up.
Oh.
What won top-selling record at the very first Golden Guitars in 1973?
Oh,
Light
selling.
Was it Redback on the Toilet Seat? Was it Who Put the Roo in the Stew? Or Charlie Pride Sings Heart Songs?
Who put the roux in the stew?
Yep.
No idea.
It was huge back in the day. There's a redback on the toilet seat. When I was there last night. Couldn't see him in the dark, but boy,
he gave me his bite. Yeah, that's it.
I think I've worked out my problem. If I put an animal in the lyrics of the song, then I'd get a golden guitar.
Worth a try.
There you go. There's a hint for everybody.
Which animal are you thinking of trying, Aaron?
The possum. Is there a possum song?
Good morning, possums.
What about a dolphin?
I don't think there's a dolphin. I've not heard a dolphin or a
It
possum.
was redback.
It was Redback.
Yay!
Lights on the Hill won a few other
Lights on the
awards, but the
Yeah,
top-selling record was Redback on the Toilet Seat.
Yeah, Lights on the Hill got song,
One of the first.
got Song of the Year, and it also got the
I remember that
songwriter.
one, Meryl.
Oh, right. And, well, that was our last question of the night. Now I'm just asking you, what do you think of tonight's quiz? Was it too easy, too hard, boring, fun? Let me know. We're going to see what everyone thinks. We're going to put all your answers up on the screen.
There you go.
I should have put not cooking.
Should have had more cooking.
Mm.
Well, we did have one cooking question, the Andrew Swift question.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I didn't see Andrew's interview.
All the suspense.
Okay, we're getting lots of answers, some very long answers written in there too.
Mm.
Now, I don't know, what do I do to show them? Do I click on them?
So it'll show once everyone's answered.
All the suspense.
Calculating.
Has anyone said the same thing?
I think maybe the big ones are people that have said the same thing.
Wow.
Can I say something?
Of course you can.
Because, you know, I'm a quiet, shy, retiring type. If you're a member of the CMAA and you haven't renewed your membership, why don't you go and do it now?
Is that a hint to me, Meryl?
Have you done yours, Aaron?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, well, you should.
I will call you tomorrow. How about that?
And Michelle, you should do yours too.
I think I've got another year up my sleeve.
You're right? Okay, all right then.
I'm guilty. I will renew my... I'll renew mine because I
Go
do
to the
want to
website.
nominate for Golden Guitar.
Country.com.au, which I don't think actually had the detail of the number of Golden Guitar Awards that Slim Dusty won last week.
All right.
I haven't had time to check, but I'm pretty sure we don't have that detail, but it is on the Slim Dusty website as 38, not 45.
That's what I thought. I'm going to have to take that up with Dani Shaw, who said it was 45.
Wikipedia as 45, but I'll have to reconfirm that, and I'll get back to you. I meant to do that today, but I'm so busy. So.
Oh, well, thank you. We've got the official CMAA secretary is going to look into that controversy for us.
So the only reason you came on tonight, Meryl, was so you could get the memberships paid. Was that right?
That's right.
Yeah.
No. The reason why I came on was because I thought it was a cooking show.
Oh.
We might have to get the rest of the CMAA board on sometime.
Yeah. Well, you've had Beck, so you should get the others.
To get Dan versus Dobe would be very interesting.
That would be
Dobe, yeah. No, I don't think you'll get Dobe, unfortunately. He doesn't like technology much. So.
Fair enough. Well, thanks everyone for those beautiful words you've written in. Awesome, great, fantastic. Needs more Renee. I'll take that under advisement, whether we need more Renee.
They're the only ones that I'm
Let's find out our final results for the night.
Yay!
The Hasselwells finish in 3rd place. Local Rag in 2nd place. And our winner tonight, it's got to be Ginger Rogers. Lucky in 4th, Wrong Country in 5th.
Do we know who Ginger Rogers is?
We don't know who Ginger Rogers is. I think we need to take some guesses.
their name away.
Marie Hodgson. She's got
Is
red
it?
hair. No, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the redheads.
Ashley or
Stacey Colleen.
Becca said that she's not Ginger, so it's not Beck.
Okay.
Everyone in the comments, let us know who you think is Ginger Rogers. Oh, there's a comment from Ashley Dulles, so we know she's watching tonight.
Aha.
Ashley says that she has to thank Meryl for lots of inspiration of what to cook during ISO.
Oh, you're welcome. And keep an eye out on my Facebook page.
Oh, are you posting cooking tips?
No. But I will. I did. Pardon?
That would be handy. Can you do that?
Do what?
Put some recipes up on your page.
Oh yeah, no. I show you the results of what I'm eating. I've got to caution you though. If you look at my Facebook page and you want to cook something, be aware that it's fattening, and you'll put on 4 kilos, at least a kilo a month.
Right.
A meal.
It's not per meal, no. I do show some restraint.
Dinah Hassel says she will renew her membership. She's just waiting closer to the deadline. Meryl?
Thank you. Has anyone got any quick questions and you want to type up in the comments? I can't see the comments, but if you've got a question about the Golden Guitars, please shoot now.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyone's got some questions for the CMAA, you can get them answered by typing in here in the comments. All right, so before we log off for the night, I want to go around the room and ask everyone, what's your little secret that's keeping you happy and healthy at the moment? Let's start with Michelle. What's something you've been doing to stay, on track and not just wanting to curl up in bed all day?
So I'm putting on music in the morning, so as soon as I wake up, I'm playing music through a loudspeaker, annoying the crap out of my neighbours and dancing around my living room. It's how I start my day. Not very pretty, but
perfect. Very
nice. I've actually been thinking about putting together a playlist of songs that make me feel really good so that I can start my day off every morning with in the great mood. So I'm trying to work that out. What's your top go-to song that puts you in a great mood?
You should do I Got You, Babe.
Oh, God.
Then be just like Groundhog Day every day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this is a bad suggestion. I put on the Dirty Dancing soundtrack.
I think we might know who Ginger Rogers is. Was it Kayleen Hittaway? Congratulations, you did so well tonight. This must be your personal best for Kayleen. Very well done. Okay, Aaron, what have you been doing to stay, sane during, because you're back in lockdown now, aren't you?
Oh, we're in heavy lockdown at the moment. I've been setting myself lots of deadlines to finish all this music and all my album and film clips and publicity and all that sort of stuff, and been working out every day. So, that's keeping my mind straight. So, keeping busy is the key.
And what about you, Larry? You haven't had any rodeos to call in a while. What have you been doing to stay entertained?
Picking up the guitar. It's actually been nice to not have so much travel on weekends. When COVID-19 hit, I had 3 weekends free to the middle of October. Through the week, though, I'm still full-time. I subcontract as a radio announcer for Resonate Radio and do the breakfast show on 4SB in Kingaroy on the AM station. And then from there, I do 4 days a week full-time as a teacher aide for tough nut kids at the Kingaroy Primary School.
Wow, so you've been keeping very busy. I was actually kind of wondering tonight, Larry, you've got a song coming out, it's about the rodeo, you're a radio caller. Can you give us a little example of how you might call a ride?
Well, I like to set the scene. So basically, you know the matchups. That's what we get that in our homework as announcers. They draw a bull. So, say for instance, here's the 1998 world champion bull rider Troy Dunn. He's been there. He's done that. He's wrote the story on how to ride bulls. So what he's got tonight is a bull that's never been ridden, a bull called Earthquake. What he's going to do is he's going to ease up on his rope once he takes his wraps. He's going to keep his mind in the middle, one leg either side, and he's going to keep one hand free at all times. So watch for the nod of the head and watch the body balance, form and style and control. Now, he's going to try to do that for the 8-second journey. And the smoother he does that, the bigger the points the judges will like. So, of course, if he uses his outside foot when a bull spins, he'll get some bonus points. They're called money chops in the rodeo world. And we'll see if he can go 90 or nothing tonight. Troy Dunn, an Earthquake.
Woo!
Wow.
And, of course, you've got to say, fuck him.
Hey.
Very impressive.
I actually saw my very first rodeo with you, Larry. I was up in Cunnamulla and
Yeah.
learned all about how it works. I'd never seen one before. It's very interesting to watch. And
Then I
finally,
showed you how to
Meryl.
Western swing.
And you did. You taught me how to do Western swing dancing, which is really fun. And finally, Meryl, you've obviously been doing lots of cooking. Beck is asking, when is your duet album with her coming out?
Well, isn't that funny? Because I was going to mention our duet album that Rebecca and I have been working on for a few years now, but it's getting very close to, it's in pre-production at the moment. It's getting very close to being released, and we'll be entering in the Golden Guitar Awards in all the categories, every single category. And because we sort of know we know someone in the industry, there's a good chance that we're going to be a finalist in all the categories as well. But,
Even male artist.
Hell yeah. I've got a deep voice. I can make it really deep. And they'll never know. Yeah. And it's coming out soon. I know, please, all of our fans, we just ask that you're patient, that you please be patient, but we will deliver. And aside from that, I have been just working. It's actually we're just getting busier more than anything, really. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but since COVID, I just seem to be busier than ever with my own business as well. But and I do want to say a big hello and a big hug, big hug to all of anyone who lives in Victoria right now, because it's just really sad for everyone. And wear your masks, you silly bastards.
Yeah.
Just thinking about you really, and please be safe and please be well. Yeah.
Some words of wisdom there from Meryl. Thank you so much for that. And it's been such a pleasure having you all on tonight. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the questions and they weren't too tricky for you. But
thanks for me, but we enjoyed it.
Me too, Michelle. Don't worry.
Well, that's the main thing. The whole point of this show is to keep our country music family feeling connected, still having a laugh with each other every week, because that's the greatest thing about going on tour or playing at music festivals, is that we all get to hang out, see each other, have a few laughs. And so I'm trying to make that possible through this live stream show. Plus, we're keeping up to date with all the latest news in country music. So, and Meryl's pointing out.
I was just trying to tell everyone, this is my dad, just in case you don't know. This is my history. That's my dad.
Aww.
Go to the Slim Dusty Museum. This is where you'll find him.
Mm-hmm. Very, very nice. And so he toured with Slim?
Yeah, he was with Slim for about 17, 18 years. Yeah, right at the very beginning, back even before I was, I was born. So, yeah, that's my history. That's why I do what I do.
Very nice. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. Big congratulations to Kayleen Pittaway, who is our winner tonight. Very well done, Kayleen. And thank you to Adrian Davis from Start Webcast for making this beautiful live stream happen. And thank you to Robert Holmes for sponsoring the show. We'll see you again next Wednesday night with even more country music trivia and 4 new guests. And until then,
having us back again.
Well, you guys are welcome to come back again sometime in the future. So we'll schedule you back in sometime. But for now, stay safe, and I hope to see you all again very soon. And I can't wait till I can give you all a big hug. But until then, wear your mask. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.